What's going on, people? We back with another reaction to Kendra singles, man. Let's just get straight into it.
Okay. We got an echo. You have me on Bluetooth, honey?
Yes, I didn't want to miss the show while I was trying to log in.
Okay, let me see. All right, let's see, girl. Let me see what you working with. Okay, where you calling me from? Are you doing a gift again early?
Oh, you said what I'm working with, right?
Okay, I love you. Stay ready because we ain't got to get ready, Kay. Clock it. I ain't mad at you. All right, Kay, where you calling from, sweetheart?
I'm calling from the Detroit area.
Detroit? Can I tell y'all?
No, you can't. We don't care.
That's one of the conversations. Shout out to Detroit. All right, how old are you, Kay?
42.
All right, bring your cameras down a little bit so I can see you all the way. 42. What do you do for a living, honey?
I'm a certified infection control nurse.
Certified what?
Infection.
See, guys, it's hard to range how a woman looks on camera, especially when you know they put on a lot of makeup. But for 42, she don't look that bad for 42. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. She's not ugly. She don't look that bad.
Prevention.
I honestly do feel like though that at that age, because her and Kendra are definitely around the same age. Kendra may be slightly older, but I feel like at 40 something, you should be wearing your hair natural already. You mean to tell me your 20s, your 30s, wearing wigs and weaves, your hair is not at a long enough length to where you can wear it naturally? Come on, man. That's given you never grew up to me.
Infection prevention? What?
Infection prevention is I'm a nurse.
Girl, you just said nurse? What did you tell me? What is that first?
A certified infection preventionist. So I work in infection control.
See, Kendra is slow. And Kendra's about to throw shots. Kendra can't handle big words. I told y'all she's from Waterbury, Connecticut. Kendra be throwing shots and y'all don't catch it. Kendra's about to play her right now. Because Kendra would have rather her just say a nurse. Now watch it. Peep this. If you're a woman watching this, peep how Kendra throws shots and y'all don't call her out.
I'm going to think of a different way to say what I do.
I knew it. I knew she was going to go here.
I am a professional delusional listener.
See? See what I'm saying?
Well, they all need you.
What do you do? I host a dating show. I'm a professional delusional.
You see that? What do you do? I host a dating show. When she asks her, what does she do? She'd rather just say nurse. Kendra can't handle big words. And Kendra doesn't like a woman who's smarter than her, more educated than her, it works in a better career field. Kendra does not like that because Kendra's low vibrational herself. All right? A woman who has to douse up in makeup and wigs and weaves every time they get in front of a camera to feel good about themselves is low vibrational. That's why I can't stand when these women come up on her show all starstruck. Kendra ain't nobody. If she finds out you have a great career and there's big words behind your career, this is what she does. She sends subliminal shots. And these women on the show just laugh it off. If I was this woman, I would click right off. And nah, don't try to disrespect me or downplay my career. I work hard to get where I'm at. That's what this woman should say. I am what I said I am. Nurse / da-da-da-da-da. Come on, man.
Well, I host a dating show. That's what I do. All right, back to you. Here we go. All right, so you a nurse girl. You have any kids?
I do. I have 3.
3 kids. How old are your 3 kids?
23, 22, and 14.
23, and what else?
22 and 14.
23, 22, and 14. All by the same man?
No, 2 different men.
2 men. You ever been married?
Yes.
Okay. When did you get divorced last?
Actually widowed in 2012.
Girl.
See, that's sad. Rest in peace to her husband. I'm sorry she went through that. But, you know, she's got a 14-year-old who's probably still in the house. I don't know about the 22 or 23-year-old. But she's got a 14-year-old who is still in the house, guys. That's not good. As a new man coming into this relationship, let's say she takes her time. She gives it 2-3 years before you guys live together. That 14-year-old be what, 17, maybe going on 18, probably still maybe be in the house. I mean, not only do you have to play the stepfather role, but you got to deal with a young man or a younger person who lost their dad, who probably loved their dad. And she would probably still be married to him if he was still alive, you know, more than likely. So there's definitely going to be some, I don't want to say resentment, but there's definitely going to be some hard feelings towards the new guy coming into her mother's life, his or her mother's life, because the last person they know is dad. Dad should have still been here. Dad passed away for whatever reason, but I miss dad. I want dad. This is not dad. You are not my dad. That's what you're going to hear as a stepfather coming into this type of relationship with a woman who has three kids, who at least one is still going to be living at home.
I'm so sorry. You know, I've been getting a lot of widows in 2026. Like, I cannot count the amount of widows I have interviewed in 2026. What is your husband pass?
When did he pass?
Yeah.
2012.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
See, I would also want to know why. I would also know when and why, just out of my curiosity.
Okay, so you're a widower and a nurse. What's your zodiac sign?
Scorpio.
And Kendra got to stop with this zodiac sign stuff, man. That is of the devil. Zodiac signs and the stars and the moon worship. Come on, man. Zodiac sign has nothing about a person. People want to say, I'm a Capricorn. We're known to be good with money. I'm a Leo. We're very peaceful. We don't like drama. I'm a this, I'm a that. Well, they switched all that up. Because I remember when I was young, I was a Libra. Now I'm something else now. So I don't even go by that. Are you a good person or not? That's simple.
So we got Kay, Detroit, 42, Scorpio, is a nurse. Mom's a 3 by 2 men. Her husband passed away. Obviously, he was married when you guys were married, not separated, right?
Right. We were married.
Her husband passed away. All right, honey. What kind of man are you looking for?
Someone who is kind, considerate, ambitious. Probably more of an introvert like myself.
Okay. So I don't want your head to be cut off at the top of the camera. That's my key. So yeah, this is better. Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Smokers, heavy drinkers, and lazy.
Okay. Smokers, heavy drinkers, and lazy?
Yes.
Okay. Did he look a certain way?
I prefer taller, heavier guys.
Taller, heavier. Okay. Should he make a certain amount of money?
He should be able to take care of himself. He should be able to live comfortably and travel. Do I need to put a dollar sign on it? Not necessarily.
Okay. All right. Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right, guys. I like that she said take care of himself and she didn't put a dollar sign on it. I like that. But at the same time, I kind of feel like she's not really telling us how she really feels. A woman could say that, but then when you get with her and she's like, "Oh, well, you can't pay for this. You're not willing to pay for this," and you say, "Well, you said all I really had to do was take care of myself and be able to travel. You didn't say I had to pay for buy both our tickets." You know what I'm saying? I feel like you would get that with her. That's just what I'm getting. I could be wrong, but that's just what I'm getting. I mean, she has 3 kids. Yeah, she's a nurse. She probably makes good money, but still, we know how expensive things are nowadays. We know how the demand is for kids and the sneakers and clothings and and iPhones and tablets and MacBooks and schooling and all this stuff. It could get real expensive. I don't care if you're a nurse or not. It's hard. It's hard being a single mom, but she did lose a husband, so she probably got a good amount of money from that, off of life insurance or whatever, maybe savings or investments he has as well. So maybe she is telling the truth that she doesn't really need a man's money, because I'm assuming if her and her husband were married and they were probably married for a decent amount of time, she definitely got a good amount of money after he passed away.
Okay, Kendra Cam. Let me try to fit it.
When that girl got that ass, she gonna make us the first. I said, Kendra Cam, we don't see the
Body is a 10. I'm not gonna lie. Body is a 10 from what I'm seeing. I'm gonna say from what I'm seeing, because she does have on very tight shorts. So, out the shorts, everything could sag. We really don't know. But for what I'm seeing, the body is on point. She doesn't look like overweight. The stomach, she did show her stomach, and it doesn't look like it's sticking out more than her butt does. That's one thing I look for. Chest area is looking nice. I'm not sure if they sag when she takes the bra off. That's really none of my business because I'm not looking to date her. But from what she's presenting right here, not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. Definitely attractive. And She shouldn't have a hard time finding a man. I don't know why she had to come up here, but maybe it's because she's an introvert. You know, women like an introvert and dudes are really not approaching as much nowadays. And she's a mom and she probably works long hours, I'm assuming as a nurse, you know, which is another thing you got to think about. A woman who's a nurse, they work long hours. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, yeah, my woman is a nurse, but to fully be a nurse, she has to go and get her NCLEX. She did all the studying and she passed and everything, has her certificate, but she has to take the NCLEX. And I really don't really want her doing it. You know what I'm saying? Unless she could work at like a private doctor's office, because I don't want her working those long hours. It's not good for her health. It's not good for her mental, and it's not good. It won't be good for our relationship.
Nice job. We see the waist. I'm not about the waist down. That you gonna see how snap.
And let me say, guys, this is the first nurse that I've seen. I'm sure there's more that's in shape like this. A lot of times, a lot of nurses are overweight, man. You know, the job stresses them out, and you can see it in their physique, in their face, and in their body. And I'm not seeing it in either one of those things with her.
This way. Okay, no problem. All right. When was your last relationship?
Last relationship was last year, just last year.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Last year.
Time I was intimate, October.
October.
Wait, so she was in a relationship. I don't know when this was filmed. She was in a relationship last year. Last year, October. October is of last year. This is the most recent video. Kendra needs to follow through on these questions. When she asks for her last relationship, she's gonna ask why. Why did you guys break up? Why did it not work out? Like Kendra is so lazy with this stuff. I'm telling you, man, she's all about the money. She could care less if y'all find love or not. I'm telling you. She does not follow through with her questions. And she does not challenge these women when they say some BS. But if you tell her your job title, she throws some subliminal shots at that. But if you're 300 pounds and you want a dude that's tall, dark, and handsome, she's not going to question it.
The 3 flaws you have to work on.
Patience. I'm a kind of in the moment, right here, right now. Let's get a type of individual. Working on my patience.
Okay.
Working on over speaking, talking over others.
That is a huge flaw, especially if she gets with a man that's a man of substance, that carries himself well, that has respect for himself, that's, financially literate. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be tough. Talking over men, especially when you're out in public. Like, a lot of men will take that as disrespect. So, if that's a big flaw, if she does that in public, she definitely needs to check that before she gets into another relationship with a dude that's about something. Apologize, guys. That happens sometimes.
Oh, third one.
Just 2 flaws?
That's 2. I don't know. I'm probably cooking, making time. I'll say.
Making time to cook. Okay. All right.
What I tell y'all is she has 3 kids. One that we know definitely still in the house, and she don't even have time to cook. I'm telling you, this is why she's single, guys. This is why she's single. This is the type of women you get where you go on a date with. You know what I'm saying? Things are good. She's nice. She's feminine, fit, and friendly. Besides her talking over or whatever, which is something she could work on. But once you say, all right, I'm ready to take this to the next level, I want to make this official, you realize she doesn't have as much time as you would like her to have. Most men of value like their women to be available. They understand a woman who has a career, but they want you to be more available than you are busy with your career. If you don't have time to cook, and you don't even have a man right now, what makes a man think that you'll have time to cook when you get with him? Like, you should already have those traits already before in search of a man at your age. You are 42 years old. You should be cooking, love cooking, enjoy cooking, showing your kids how to cook so they know how to cook. Y'all should be cooking good, extravagant meals together. So when you do get that man, if he decides to be a stepdad or whatever, he's like, wow, I get a home cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? I am providing, but I'm getting a home cooked meal as well. Or even if he's not providing, a home cooked meal is extremely important. I know it is for me. Unless you get that rare case with that man who doesn't mind cooking for himself, who doesn't mind. And I feel like if she's really not worried about a dude's money, if she really can get with a man and, go 50-50 on things, then I feel like her not cooking wouldn't be a deal breaker. That's for me personally. If you're watching this as a man, you let me know. Comment down below. If she's willing to go 50-50 and not going to complain about money and what you provide and all that stuff, still going to be friendly and fit and all this stuff, and you have to cook your own meals most of the time. She'll cook sometimes. Would you be okay with that? Again, I would. But she looks good.
You got 3. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a very kind and considerate person. I like to enjoy myself. And I'm a good person to be around. I don't need anybody to use them.
Flaws. And I say flaws because why would a man to be lucky to be with you? You're saying I. That's not what I want to hear. What I want to hear is I love to cater to a man. I love to be submissive. I'm a great listener. You know what I'm saying? I will support his career. I will support whatever he's got going on. I am willing to get onto his program. Whatever his program is, I'm willing to jump aboard. That's why a man to be lucky to be with you. Not because you're nice or you're kind. There's plenty of nice, kind women out here. Already forgot because they weren't important. What else did she say?
And myself.
Very kind and considerate. There's a lot of women that are kind and considerate. You like to enjoy yourself, see yourself. It sounds like it's all about her. What do you have to offer to a man? Sounds like nothing. Nothing but 3 kids and some poom poom. Seriously, guys. Guys, what does she have to offer besides 3 kids and some poom poom, guys? A nice body with some poom poom. I haven't heard nothing yet. I haven't heard submissive. I haven't heard I'm great with my love language. My love language is touch, and I'm great with touch. I will give him an amazing massage and then love him the way he wants to be loved and empty his balls. I'm not hearing none of that. And then she's saying, like you have to think about it. You should already be with it. I'm this, I'll do this. Come on, man.
And I'm a good person to be around.
I'm a good person. There's a lot of women that are a good person to be around. I didn't hear nothing. Look at Kendra's face. Even Kendra knows it's some BS. I. What do you have to? Why would a man be lucky to be with you? Because I. Because I am. Not I will for him. I'm willing to is I. Like a sailor man. I, Captain.
I don't need anybody.
Yo, I can't. I. See, there you go. I don't need. I don't have any. I don't. Oh, shit.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Are you inside the dating app game?
I am.
Okay, what's your name inside the Kendra G Singles dating app?
It is the Chic, CHIC, Clinician K.
Let's see. Spell it for me.
The CHIC.
Okay, see, the word the first, all right?
Yeah.
The and then what?
Cheek, CHIC.
Oh, cheeks, CNA.
Why is she saying cheek? It's chick. She can't say chick? What's wrong with this girl?
Clinician.
David Muir, the most.
Sorry, guys. I asked to.
I don't see that. So CH. Okay, spell everything out because I'm spelling. It's not coming up.
Is the CHIC CLI.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Here we go. So the cheek. I like said cheeks.
Cheek, like cheek.
No, it's cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cheek. So the cheek clinic, CNA.
Clinician K.
Guys, this confused me. Is it chic or is it chick? I mean, I'm seeing chick. I don't get it.
Clinician K. Whoosh, here we go.
That's me.
All right, here she goes. But if you put in the CHIC for
guys, that says chick to me. That don't say chic. I don't know. I don't get it.
Come on. This one, what's it say? It's not a picture. It's I value a partner who's secure enough to be adventurous without the drama or jealousy. If you're a night owl who shows up when he says he will and knows how to enjoy a moment. Did you mean to make this into a picture? Wait, let me go back to that.
So no, I think that was like that was on the profile. My intention was to type that into the profile, not to make that a picture. I'm not
Not
sure.
to make that a picture.
Yeah, I'm not a techie, so I'm not sure how I did that.
Okay, so this part, so you're gonna change it?
Yes, if I can figure out how, honestly.
Okay.
It's not that hard. Like, even if you're not a techie, like, are you serious right now? You uploaded those pictures, right? And right here, looking at her photo compared to how she looks, I don't see a big difference. A lot of times it's like night and day. It's really not night and day. I mean, she's got a different wig on. You can tell that's a straight wig. And she's wearing more of a curly wig now, but face card looks the same. Maybe a little filter, a little bit more makeup, but, body still looks good in the pictures as it looks here. Like I said, my only flaw with her physical, is the hair. That's it. I prefer a woman who wears natural hair, but a lot of dudes, they don't mind. If they can have a woman under their arm and some box, they don't mind.
All right, here we go. Okay.
But as soon as they come across that natural hair, female, again, like I posted in my pop the balloon. Oh, love the natural hair. Love the natural hair.
Here, 43, becoming an ever better version of myself, day to day. Imagine that. Smile, be kind. Shine is okay. All right, you can search her inside the dating app. I'm going to spell it out for you. THE.
Guys, I'll be 36 this year. At 42 years old, the best version of myself better be complete. I mean, I know for me it will, but I'm just saying. How are you at 42 years old saying you still trying to become the best version of yourself? Are you going to be saying the same thing when you're 50, when you're 60, when you're 70? I mean, come on now, man. For real. Come on. You should already be at your best at 42 years old. It just doesn't make sense. There's always room to learn. You can still continue to learn as you get older, but becoming the best version of yourself, how long is it going to take you? Damn.
CHICCLINICIANKAY. Oh, and did I ask you why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Yeah, you did, Kendra.
Okay. All right, let's do it, girlfriend. Okay, the nurse. You put healthcare here too.
See, I remember at one point Kendra would take notes, and so would her co-host. She had to do it with Braids. I forget his name. I don't know if he still fills in sometimes for her, but she used to take notes. Since Kendra stopped taking notes, did I ask you this? Did we do this? Another way to prove Kendra does not care. Kendra just cares about the money, and you signing up for her dating profile gives her more money and more exposure. When will you women realize this? You are wasting your time, and she is wasting your time as well. Always got cleavage exposed. Look at her. She got her breasts done too. Look, cleavage exposed. Can't make this crap up.
All right. What's the age range you would date?
40 to 50.
40 to 50. Okay. Should he be in Detroit?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. Okay. Could he have kids?
I prefer grown kids.
Okay. Nope. You prefer grown kids? Okay, real quick, I see cheeks versus cheek. When I see CHIC, I think cheek. When she says cheeks, I think of cheeks. CHEEK. And then you showed your butt, so I was really thinking like, okay.
Guys, can you let me know? Do y'all see cheek or chick? I see chick, like a baby chicken, chick. Y'all let me know what y'all see. Come on, man. This is crazy.
He's really showing cheek right there. I pronounce CHIC as cheek.
So I pronounce it as cheek, like cheek.
Okay, you pronounce it as cheek. Yeah, I pronounce it as cheek. I have never pronounced CHIC as cheek. But hey, I don't, like, to me that's so when you were saying cheek, I was thinking you were saying cheek as an ass. So I was
Kendra's slow, guys. If y'all don't realize she's slow, y'all slow too. Something wrong with y'all. For real, because she keeps repeating it over and over. I thought cheeks was butt, cheeks was cheeks. Okay, Kendra. Like come on, y'all both slow.
Like, Okay, that's why I even say you even got the ass in the name, like you know.
Oh my goodness.
But no, CHIC to me is pronounced chic, like chic. But hey, listen, y'all. Maybe y'all live. There could be different pronunciations, y'all.
Chic is spelled SHEIK. That's chic. Chick, like baby chick, is CHICH. Or short for chicken, CHICK. Like, you can't make this up, man. We got a nurse, then we got Kendra here, both slow.
And different parts of the world, I don't know. How do you pronounce it? You pronounce it as chic.
I don't know, guys. She's going to keep this going on and on, but we're going to end the video here. You guys comment down below and look forward to the next video. I'm going to be doing a pop the balloon next. Peace and love.